YouTube, this is the Aqua Student, and I'm here first starting off with a shout out to Mr. Shane Church. I wanted to say congratulations on reaching 2,500 subscribers. That's awesome. He's also holding a contest, so if you want to check that out, you can search him up, Shane Church or Churchhealzimpact. He's also linked as one of the suggested channels on my channel. He's got some amazing African cichlid setups. This is his peacock tank. It's just absolutely amazing. I remember seeing these guys when they were really little, and they've just grown up so much. So yeah, go ahead and check him out. He also has a new tank coming up. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited to see his new setup. In this video, he said he set it up last night, so I've got to go check out his channel to see if or what that actually is. Anyway, let's take a hop over to these guys, the grow out tank. I've been wanting to show you guys them for a while. I picked some new guys up at the African Cichlid, Capital Cichlid Association meeting back in January. There's 3 Julidochromis, Transcriptus, Bemba, which are these black and white striped guys, or dark brown striped guys right there. There's a third one right there. These guys are really awesome. I've been wanting to get some for a while and was able to get them from a breeder back home, a local breeder, so that was great. They're great stock, and I'm excited to watch them grow up. I've been really wanting to try some Tanzanians for a while. It's a very different style of biology when compared to the Malawis. You can see one of the most interesting things to me is their body shape is a lot more slender and they're longer, whereas the Malawis are beefier. It's just how they evolved differently, and that's kind of neat. There's also, where is he? I just rearranged this after a water change. There's a Neolamprologus. I hope I did not murder that too bad. Cylindricus. And where is he? Oh, he's under there. Right under there. I'll flash some pictures up of them, so I mean, even if they're in hiding, you'll get to see them a little better. This guy's also neat. He's the largest one of the setup. He's probably just shy of 2 inches, maybe about 2 inches. So it'll still be a couple months before they can go into the actual main 55. But I'm excited to get him in there. We also have a Neolamprologus lelupi, also known as a lemon cichlid. These guys are a nice little yellow color. And I've got him isolated because he was kind of the lower one of the bunch, and since there's not very many fish in here and it's a small setup, I didn't want him getting picked on too much. So I gave him his own little corner, let him grow up a little bit more, have a little extra space, and to grow up. He also, since he's smaller and doesn't really have any brothers in there to help him out, so just give him a little extra room. This guy's pretty cool fish. He's gonna have some nice bright yellow, potentially some darker brown, depending on where his ancestors are from. Although I believe he's more tank bred and has been they've been designed and well, selectively bred to bring out more of the yellow than some of the specific wild type colors that are in there. But yeah, this is working out well. I really like this PVC pipe. It gives them a nice little cave to, for at least one of them to settle down in. Let's take a hop over to the 10-gallon. I did a water change this morning and forgot to turn the filter back on, so I just turned that on, and so it's knocked a whole bunch of stuff everywhere. This tank has been having a little bit of issues over the past couple of weeks. First of all, I took the biker, bisher, whatever you want to call him, out of the grow out tank because the Saluosi was picking on him. The dominant Saluosi was being a little mean, and there wasn't, since it's a 10-gallon, there wasn't many places for him to go. And so I moved him in here because I didn't want to put him in the 55 little I don't know, I just thought it would be a little bit too active for him to at least be recovering in. And I put him in here, and then it was great for the first couple weeks. Then I moved back up here to school, and that's when the problem started happening. I actually have not seen a red cherry shrimp in a while, which I guess that's to be expected with a predator of that size. Also, I believe one of the things that started getting me a little curious is my neon population, I believe, has gone down. There's maybe 10 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10. And there was 13 a couple weeks ago. One of them, if you remember, was pretty large. I think he had a tumor. That one is no longer in there anymore. So that was an easily identifiable one, and it's no longer in the tank. So I think he has been picked off, so to speak. Anyway, the thing that really made me the most concerned and angry is, you can see Vesuvius's fins have been pretty badly torn up. That was kind of, alright, this setup isn't going to work. He's been recovering for about a week now, but it's actually, you can already see the new growth coming in. I'm hoping to get him all healed up. I'm treating him with stress coat, things like that, and keeping the water as clean as possible. Slowly but surely, he'll get at least some of his finnage and color back, but in the meantime, he has been active and eating and acting all happy, so I don't think he's in too much distress. But it's still kind of a bummer that he doesn't look as great as he used to because of it. Soon though, he will be back on top. One other thing I wanted to point out was I picked up these brown Cryptwenti. I got them at the Capocyclids Association meeting in January as well, and it was actually probably twice as full with these large crypts, but with the moving them into the new tank and then transporting them back up here, there was quite a bit of crypt melt. But it's starting to bounce back, and it's only a matter of time before these things just go absolutely wild again. At least I hope. Anyway, thanks for watching. Congrats again to Mr. Shane Church, and I'll link his channel in either the video description or down at the bottom, just to give him a little bit more cred, even though at this point I think he's doing pretty well on his own. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. I meant to point this out as well. Another guy doing a contest who's doing quite well is GM Love 9. He's actually joining the military soon, so I'm not sure how his channel is going to be evolving in the next couple of months. But he's a great guy. He's looking to give back to the hobby, give back to his viewers, and he's been working hard. He's got some great setups, and he's really passionate about the hobby. So hopefully he'll be able to stay active in the upcoming months, but it's understandable that it may be a little bit more difficult if he's moving to Japan and Korea, South Carolina, California, all sorts of different places. But he's definitely a guy you should check out, and he'll be keeping his channel updated with things going on in his life. It's always interesting stuff going on. He's got some nice video blogs going, so be sure to check him out. That's GM Love 9. I'll link him as well in the description. So he's also holding a contest. I'm gonna try and he's not holding a contest anymore. He's giving the results, if I get that right. But he does give back to his viewers quite a bit, and congrats to him on his recent success. So,